Hi there, folks. It's Mark Johnson from tech-snobs.com, and today we got none other than the Samsung Focus 2. This is an LTE device on AT&T. And before I get into unboxing real quick, I do want to let you know I'm a big fan of the Samsung Focus. Still have the original, so I do want to do some comparisons to see. They look very similar, when I've seen some of the pictures of the Focus 2. So I'm curious to see how how the old one matches up to the new one. But obviously, let's get into this. It has 4G LTE, also Super AMOLED display. It does have a 1.4 gigahertz processor, and it does have a front-facing camera. So let's go ahead and get into it and see what we got. As normal, quick start guide, AT&T, basic kind of stuff. It's helpful for some. Here's the device itself. Set that aside. They've been very lenient and really nothing in the box lately. So let's see if anything has changed here. Some Windows Phone stuff. Let's see exactly what this is. So we got, don't throw this card away. I guess this is your license for Windows Phone. Obviously, they do pay a license fee, Samsung, for each device that they load the software on. Oh, believe it or not, we have headphones in here. So that's definitely a good thing. Look in here. They are Samsung branded. So the first Focus actually did come with some as well. So that's a good trend that they've kept up. Typical power adapter. This looks very similar to the iPhone. A nice glossy micro SD. Nothing, super great. That's usually normal. And then let's see what kind of battery. So this one, you got a 1750 milliamp hour battery. So let's see how long. Typically, Windows Phone is very, very good with the with battery life. I think if you're a person looking for a phone and you want something that's going to last all day, I mean, Windows Phone is definitely something to consider, because just overall the battery life on every device I've ever used has been very, very good. Another thing I'll say about Windows Phone is that with this particular device, this one is actually $49.99 on a 2-year contract, and then you also can get it no commitment for $3.99. So feeling the device, I mean, it does have that typical Samsung feel. It is plastic. I do like the nice little chrome strip around the side. It does add to the device, so I do like that. With that added little touch they've done on the inside. Okay, so looks like we do have a micro SIM card in this one, which is a good thing, and we don't see a actual slot for memory card. Now on the first Focus, that was one of the things that really made it stand out, is it actually had a SIM card, a regular size SIM rather, but it has a micro SD card where you can add more storage to it. So this one's only got like 8 gigs out of the box. So but with a lot of the cloud services and things they have available these days, I mean, it shouldn't be too much of a hindrance. But you do have other options out there in the Windows Phone area with the the Titan 2 at $199, and then you also have the Lumia, which is at $99 as well. So it'll be interesting just to see how this phone stands out. Now, I'll be honest with you. I mean, with the rumors of Windows Phone 8 coming, as far as recommending this device, I'll go through that more in my full review. But it probably would be a device I can recommend to somebody for a first-time smartphone buyer, or someone that doesn't want to spend a lot of money. I mean, $49.99. I mean, you can't beat that as far as getting an LTE phone with decent apps and just an overall good experience, good feel in the hand. As I hold it up to the old one, I'm gonna put the case back on the old one. Do some comparisons. So there's the size. It's really about the same size from what I could see. Very, very similar, a little bit smaller. I like the feel of the Focus 2, and it feels a little bit thicker and more chunkier. I'm going to also compare it to the Lumia 900. And Lumia is definitely I'd say about just as thick, if not a little bit thicker. It is taller than that too. So, and then I guess we can do this one as well with with the iPhone. How it compares to the iPhone. So it's really staying in the same ballpark as far as size as some of the recent smartphones out there. But once again, I'm very interested to see how this performs. Typically Windows Phone is the same, performance device to device. It's just basically more or less the manufacturers, whether it be a Samsung or HTC, that puts on different apps, and even with Nokia, they have their own specific apps as well. So we'll be back with a full review in a few days, but so far I do like the feel of it, and I'll be curious to see how things turn out in the next few days. It's Mark Johnson from tech-snobs.com. Be sure to check out the site, tech-snobs.com. And I'm also going to be doing some more things with, I'm more on Pinterest, but I'm also going to be doing some things on Facebook coming up here soon. Also follow me on Twitter at @techsnob on Twitter. All right, take care.